Paint? Oh, pain. Like you lost all your Doge pain. Yeah, right? All right, yeah, just roll with it today. What's that?
Hey everybody, happy Saturday, Sunday morning, or Sunday, happy Mother's Day. Yama's here with Allen Metal Forge. I got Sulbert's in the ear. And how y'all doing? Let me jump up to the top, say, hey, Trail Dust, what's up, Johnny, Eric, Mr. Donut, how you doing? Curtis, what is up? Shane Lalonde, Mick Chu, Sister Donut's in the house, Jeff Woodring, John Burnell, Bryson Alden, greetings. Rob Huff, what up? Carnage Creations, Bottega Channel, Blue, Solberg, Curiosity. How you doing, man? All right. So, stretchy stretch. I was going to make the topic today, I was just talking to Sully for a second. I was going to make the topic today, how blacksmiths deal with pain. And I was just like, ow, 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 ow. Well, one way I'm dealing with it is I am buying a lighter anvil. Especially if I'm going to start doing 2 shows a week. 2 shows a weekend, you know. 2 table shows a weekend. But I suppose the topic of the day would be, you know, community discussion. What y'all been up to? I know that Mr. Burnell broke his power hammer, and I know that he's working on that fix. I know that he also got a fly press, I believe. I think it was him that got a fly press. And Roy also got a weird press thingy. Yeah, this is John's fly press. I want a fly press. I want a fly press. I want a and then somebody sends a cat.
Oh, that's a kid.
I don't deal with pain. Pain deals with me. All right. How did my billet turn out? I stopped about where the stream ended. It's solid. It's solid. I'm letting it cool down later today or tomorrow or whatever. I'll probably measure it out, grind the ends, cut it, stack it, clean it, stack it, weld it, and then keep going with it. Yeah, so it's going well. Yeah, and little Ben is building a power hammer. Morning, Robert. And morning, lurkers. And so you guys know who were here last night. Dogecoin is down. Ho to Doge.
Ho Doge.
Ho Doge. Yeah, I'm jumping in and playing with cryptocurrencies, and it's entertaining, to say the least. Never put in what you're willing to lose, and you won't be disoppressed.
Yeah, I wound up getting to bed about 3 hours ago. So,
but you were working, so that's fair.
Well, yeah, I didn't get in until 2, and then at about 3 hours till the show, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little bit of sleep.
Yeah. Yep. Curiosity apparently also knows what the heck we're talking about.
Indeed, he even spelled it right.
Yeah, we're not making the topic Dogecoin because that's not blacksmithing. Although I did want to forge a Dogecoin. and send it to Musk. So put this one on the moon. But yeah. Hey, Michael. Hey, finally got my airbox back from the welder. I'm excited. Me too. Pain is just a nuisance. Squished a finger over a week, and pain is still there. Pain will always be there.
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
You reach a certain age, like at a certain age, pain, you get hurt, you heal, it don't hurt no more. And then you reach a point where it's like, you know what? Oh, that pain's from like last year, and it's still here. Like it just doesn't go away. It just stacks. It's not fair.
Yeah, and that, in my experience, that's been fairly accurate. That's a good way to put it. It stacks. Yeah, it's just always there, and you're like, oh yeah. You wake up in the morning, and you're like, shit, my arm hurts, and then at some point you realize you've said that every day for the last 2 years.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's completely bonkers, but you got to work through it, because no pain, no gain. Like as much as I hurt right now, it's I'm gearing up to do 2 table shows a weekend, because I need to make this work, So, okay, let me rephrase it. I want to make this work very badly. Need to the point of this is what I want to do. So if it's what I want to do, I need to make it work so that I can do it, if that makes sense. And Sulbert, Jeff, does that make sense?
It never makes sense.
Indeed.
Curtis, scars show that you were stronger than what tried to kill you. Yep.
Well, hey, and I just, to Rob's point there, Rob, saying you get to a point where things hurt and you have no idea where the injury even came from. That happens all the time. You'd be in the shower, scrape up a scab, and be like, and start bleeding, and be like, wait, was that there? I have no idea.
Yeah.
And it happens on a regular basis. I when I was a little kid, and my grandfather he'd walk through, and I'd be like, hey, your arm is bleeding, and he'd be like, oh, how about that? And I'd say, well, how'd you do that? And he'd be like, I don't know.
Well, I think he's more
now
talking,
I get it.
I think he's more talking to the point, like, my back issues and my knee issues very well could be stemming from, back in high school when I played football, or when I first started being, in electrical, in the construction trade. I'm like, I can carry everything, and have, like, 6 bundles of pipe over my shoulder, and I'm carrying, on a bender, I've got like all the drills and everything, and I'm walking upstairs and walking from the truck to the job site, carrying probably 300 pounds, on my back and knees. And while back then it didn't affect me, now it's like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yep. Adequate knowledge of medicine, application of common sense, and good discounts to village physicians. Yes. Yep. Take care of your village doctor. The shamans will take care of you. Excuse me. All right. So, yes. Chiropractor. I can't do a chiropractor. Will not do a chiropractor again. I did a chiropractor back in the Keys on my wife's recommendation, and holy crap. It felt great for the first 4 hours, and then for the next 3 days I could barely walk.
Oh, you gotta keep going back.
And that's a scam.
Yeah, high five on that. You're in for your. That was a pretty good adjustment. We're gonna need to see you again next week.
Yeah, and then the week after that, and then the week after that, and $100 a pop. That's $100 a week, so that they can make it so that I can't walk unless I go see them once a week. I'm not doing that. Like, it screwed me up.
45 years old. I've never been to one. I've seen. I was there when my stepfather was getting adjusted one time, and I was like, oh heck no.
Yeah.
No.
I did gain an inch of height, You know, I laughed at my wife for a week. I said, now I'm actually taller than you. You know, because like we're both the same height.
Gotcha.
And you know, she'd always make fun of me because you know I'm short. It's like, you know, that whole thing of like 5'9" or 5'9" guys, 5'10" girl or 5'9" girls. You know. Yeah.
5'9". You're being a little bit generous there, aren't you, Yamez?
I'm 5'10".
After seeing the chiropractor.
After seeing the chiropractor, I was almost 6 foot. I could have high-fived Curiosity Forge, like, yeah. Instead of having to jump, you tall some monkey. If you guys have not
hit him in the belly button.
Yeah, if you guys have not met Alan over at Curiosity Forge, the dude is like 19 feet tall. You know, he's like, you know, he'll be sitting down, or he'll get out of his car, and it's like, you watch him unfold, and you're like, hi!
Tell me he drives like a Mini Cooper or a Fiat or something.
I think he drives a smart car.
Yeah, you want to go shoe boxes?
No. Yeah, look at the history of chiropractors. Yeah, I would look up the history of chiropractors, but I have no need to research chiropractors because my own personal experience tells me that I won't go back. Now, if they work for you, I'm not bashing them. They do not work for me. What worked for me back in the heyday of living in the Keys is I had every other week, I had twice a month physical massage therapy, you know, where I would go in and the lady would literally just work the muscles and get those kinks out the muscles. My issue is not my spine having problems. My issue is my muscles get like locked up, you know, and then my knee, of course. Dwayne's 6'3". Yeah, Dwayne, you may be 6'3", but I'll tell you this: Curiosity Forge would probably look down and be like, "Hey, buddy." Hey, Mr. Coffee. Let me see. But yeah, you know, the point is take care of your body. You know, I don't want to make the whole stream today a community. Well, you know what? Let me see what you guys want. Do you guys want to all, you know, platform tilt resolution? You know, platform. Here's the pain I'm in. Here's what caused it. Here's what I do to stop it. Because platform tilt resolution is a very nice, you know, it flows. Mr. Sam Towns, what up in the hoose? Dwayne's got a friend that's 7'9". Nice. Where did here I'm teasing Alan and he disappears.
Aww. You should be nicer.
Yeah. Worked with a guy who was so tall his chin was above a door frame. Eric, the massage place, the massage that I went to, the massage therapist, she was a legitimate massage therapist. It wasn't a strip mall thing. It was, you know, like she actually had an office in the, I can't remember the name of the gym, but it was basically a gym and that had a massage therapist there. So, you know, physical therapy. So it was like legit. What's up, Paul? How you doing? John Zempel, what up, what up, what up? War Tree. Wife suggests doing yoga for pain. She deals with chronic pain all the time. Does some yoga. Yeah, I thought I should do yoga at some point. No, it wasn't called it. I should do something yoga wise, but like I can't. I am not flexible at all. Like I'd be like, all right, downward dog. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, this is as far as I've ever stretched. I am not bendy. Bore. Physiotherapy, yes. Chiropractology. Chiropractology. Yes. No. Yeah. Hear you. Come on, John. No, it was I get flexible doing it.
Yeah, yoga.
You get flexible doing yoga?
Yeah.
I thought you just hurt yourself doing yoga.
No, you increase over time.
See, but with flexibility
is something you can build.
If I'm too flexible when I pick up my anvil, it'll be like, oh, I'm too flexible. I can't pick it up. Oh, I can't do it.
That's part of muscle and joint control, which also yoga works with.
Joint control. You know how good joint control is? Cheech and Chong.
Yes. Also,
I'm horrible.
Also, I'm feeling very contrary this morning, in case you couldn't tell. My sympathies.
Yeah, maybe I should try and set an hour a day to work on my stretchability. Is that what it's called?
Sure, if you want it to be.
Strangely enough, traditional literature, when the doctor isn't available, a blacksmith was called, due to them knowing how to fabricate salves, treats, burns, sets bones, and do it. That's neat. That's interesting. Is that true, Bottega? In traditional literature or in traditional history? Stretchability. Stretchicity. You know, because I know elasticity is how something stretches, and stretch is, stretch. So stretchicity.
Hey, John Burnell. And at the very least, a blacksmith can knock you the crap out.
Mm-hmm. When I nod my head, you hit it.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Eric.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have it with me. I was in a newspaper. And it wasn't about me being a banana this time.
Court pages.
Let me see if I can pull it up. Because they have an online segment too. Not the
court pages.
Court pages, not the court pages. It was trade winds.
Oh, okay.
I'd just like to point out congratulations for being in the paper and not for being a banana.
Right?
That's next week.
I'm trying to pull something up so if I can... it would be... I'm like spelling things all messed up. TradeMinds.com. New issue. Alright. Cancel. Latest. I've never been to this website. I just know where it is. It's on page 25, by the way, guys. Not front page like I was hoping, but page 25.
They only say front page news for true disasters.
Yeah, wanted for unlicensed comedy. That's pretty much what it was, John. And not adding to my rap sheet, absolutely. Where's home? No, menus. I'm trying to find it so you guys can see it. They put pictures in and everything. It's not just like a little blurb. It's an actual well, who's and what's it. So I did not make it to page 6. Page 6 is before the fold. I made it to the fold. I'm like center of the page.
He's a centerfold.
I'm a centerfold. Nothing found. I don't know how to work their website. Online magazine. You know what? No, this is it right here. I found it. And I just gotta find the. I'd have to. Boom. Yeah. All right. So I could do this. I could do this. Nobody's talking but me. My back hurts from carrying this show.
Burn.
Nidavellir, what up? Solbert muted himself. He's like, I'm hot micing too much. My eyes are burning just for thinking of Yamez as a centerfold.
I was what do you call it?
I did a calendar
I
of
was
those
doing
once.
something else, and it
I
took me too long to
totally
get to
do a
the
blacksmith.
microphone to respond to that. But dang, that's a good burn.
What? My back hurts from carrying this. All right, let me see. I got to do a Windows capture.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, my back hurts from carrying this show.
That was a joke, guys. You guys are the show, not me. All right. I need to do a browser capture and create new. URL needs to be C. I'm trying to set this up so you guys can see it. It's really neat. V. Okay. All right. So. It will cover try not to cover too much here so you guys can actually see it. Transition. All right. Let me see if this works for you guys. No, it's not working.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to have to do a screen capture. Yeah, I'm just going to have to do a screen cap. Why not? Display capture.
Ah, shut up.
Display capture. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing things right. Window capture. Add existing. Okay. Yes, that's it. Here we go. All right. It covers the whole dang thing. So, it is what it is. But here we go. All right. Page 8, page 10, page 12, page 14. Let's flip through this 18 and 19, 2021. Oh no, it's coming up. There it is. Oh, come on now.
Scroll. Yeah. Should be able to
Zoom in. All right. Zoom out.
Hey, I recognize Windows pictures.
Yeah.
Hells yeah.
All right. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but
John, you can uncover your eyes. It's not as scary as you thought.
let's see. If you have to make a blacksmith bucket list of projects, what would be in yours? That's a good topic. But yeah, yay! Hold on, I'm way down here. Hey everybody, yeah, look, papers. In the paper. I don't know if anybody's reading it or if they're like, yeah, get that off your face.
Probably an improvement, man.
I know Sully's over there laughing. But,
Oh. No, so I was just drinking my coffee, and I'm going on a couple hours sleep, so I'm a little bit mentally behind today.
I'm not trying to make you carry the show. Don't worry, it's all good.
I mean, okay, so I'm slightly more mentally behind than a normal day.
Sure, we'll blame Roy for not being here. No. What's that say? Local man arrested for advertising unsponsored products? Yeah, right? Oh, I'm not, yeah, right? Oh, I'm so stupid. Y'all get a good look? I can get this off the screen.
Shane, what is an elfbert?
Bounce that off. Now I'm back. What's the flux? What the flux, Yamas? Yay! Alright. Mine is to make an Oathbert. I'm assuming that's some sort of a weapon. Oh! Speaking of bucket list, and this would be a nice start to what I want to do. A standing brazier.
Mm-hmm.
Brazier. Where basically it's a stand that holds a fire pot. Or like a fire basket. I've got to figure out a plan for one, quote the price, and send it to somebody. They really, really want one, and it might be a bit of it's a Viking sort of lane.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Bor.
So yeah, I somebody is legit wanting a simple colonial style fire brazier. Fire scone.
If they really want to fire brazier, I mean,
burn your
entirely
braziers.
up to them.
Okay. Hey Wayne. So yeah, Jeff, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. I like that topic. Let's go with the fire, the blacksmith's bucket list. Man, top of my bucket list is I want to forge and fabricate a full-size palm tree. That's once I achieve that, I'm happy as a pig in a sty. But beyond that, then I'd like to forge a like a full lighting line, like sconces, lamps, and chandeliers, a full line, and have that. I've got a grate to do too. Dang, I got a lot of soft commissions coming up.
I also have an axe to do.
Yeah. I hate to say, but the axe is low on priority.
I know. I'm picking on you, man.
Yeah.
I'm picking on you. It's like we're looking at like $500-600.
And that might be not enough.
Damn.
Like.
Question, Yaman.
Yes.
Last year we dropped $900
Hey,
on
your settings, do you have noise suppression on or off?
Noise suppression on which settings?
On Discord.
Discord? I do not know. Noise suppression is off.
Okay. Just curious, because like it seems like occasionally like you turn your head or something like that, and then you start getting choppy. And I didn't know if that was just the mic being selective, or heck, even could be internet on my end. Who knows?
Yeah. I don't know.
But I'm sure the YouTube is fine, but I have to have the volume down on that, otherwise I can't think.
Yeah. No, it's not me. All right. Soft emissions. Soft commissions. The axe. The axe thing is Elaine's boss.
My fire chief.
Her fire chief wants me to do a commemorative axe for an award that they do.
Firefighter of the Year.
Firefighter of the Year. I mean, I've never done an axe. I don't have the tooling for axes. And they want it by November. So by November, in addition to everything else that I've got coming up, I've got to learn how to make the tooling, learn how to make an axe, which means making a couple of axes to learn how to do it properly.
Hey,
then
didn't John Switzer do that exact same thing?
If you do not make an axe if you don't want to make an axe.
I have an idea. I have a cheat idea.
Hey,
you guys don't say anything because I'm not an axe maker, but I could stay in their budget by taking an old axe and using that as a base and forging it into a neat shape.
Hells yeah.
Yeah. So I could cheat and stay in budget.
Cheating would be fine.
Then I could focus more on making it pretty rather than, getting it lined up properly.
Yeah.
Is that a cheat, guys? That's a cheat, right?
Nope.
Who's making fun of me about John Switzer? Good morning, Insanity. I just watched that movie recently. Good Morning, Vietnam. Yeah, I know Niels, Jeff. I do know Niels. And I know the concept behind making an axe. It's not that I'm like completely oblivious to the process of making an axe. It's just that's just an item that I've never made. I've made one fold over bearded axe kind of thing, but that was more to practice with a fold over, put in a bit, forge weld, and it didn't go over well.
If you have someone you'd rather pawn the project off to.
It's a hack, not a cheat. Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a production hack. Yeah, so, yeah, I could probably, it's basically taking it would be the equivalent of taking a rail spike and making a longer, thinner rail spike. I mean, you're still forging it, you're just starting with a blank. That's what I'll do. I'll start with a blank. Yeah, I'll take a look at them a bit closer, Jeff. But with the hack, that might save me months of time, because that was the big issue with it is it's months of focusing on axe for one project.
Exactly. Okay. Like I said.
I ain't pawning off nothing for possible income.
Hey, look,
I'll pawn off knives because I'm not doing knives.
He asked me if you could, and I said, I doubt he's ever done one before, but I guarantee you, I bring him something that's a challenge, and he's going to be like, well, I don't know, but I'm going to try it, damn it!
Yeah. Yamzi, I happen to have an antique fire axe in my possession. If it would help, I'll see you next week. Sure, man. Extended some spikes into fire pokers and skewers, 19 to 20 inches average. Yeah, I have my my hot hand shakabra. I set that at my table with a rail spike above it and say, this turns to this. This is what you can do with blacksmithing. People are amazed and they're, how much for that? I'm like, no, that's mine. I need to make a line of those. I actually started to, but I got busy with other things. Are we talking Pulaski and Matic ads? I think we're talking a fireman's axe. Or something like that. Right?
They're.
Kinda.
Hold
Just
on.
a short decorative axe, right?
Just a second. Yeah, that doesn't necessarily have to be exactly like the one that was.
Well, I wouldn't call that a fireman's axe. That's just like a decorative.
No, that's a fireman's axe.
It looks like a battle axe.
Yeah,
It's got spikes and.
The spikes at the end of it is basically you can use it like a can opener on a metal roof, a car roof, glass.
So I'll make a axe that can open a bottle.
We're all heavy drinkers. That'll work.
No one talking in Discord. I got Sully and J-Dubs, and J-Dubs is usually quiet in Discord, and Shamrock is running on 3 hours of sleep, so he is tired. We've been doging all night.
Oh, Doge.
Oh, Doge. Hold a Doge. My Farrier's Rasp Back Scratcher.
I was going to say, curiosity was brought up there. These 6 foot, 6'4" or whatever, and
I just lost
you included his legendary humility in the numbers, and it just brought me back to remembering when we all showed up to the first quad state, and due to filming angles, everybody assumed I was really tall and that he was really short because he does all his stuff sitting down, and then I have a short tripod.
Yeah. like on camera, Sully looks like 6 foot tall, and on camera, Curiosity looks like 4 foot tall, and then they stand next to each other, and it's like, wow, Sully's like 4 foot tall, and
Easy.
that's why he's my little jetpack. Feed him some beans and get him hop on the back. Let's go to the moon. I'm just playing. I'm a bit slap happy myself. I haven't done much with farrier's rasps, mainly because I only have a handful. I only have like 2 or 3. I would not mind at all getting some more farrier's rasps. I hesitate to see what I'd make some snakes out of them. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That is so odd that you brought that up. 2 days ago, I had to run to Abilene to go get my TSA pre-check fingerprinting done or what have you. And on the way back, I mean, my house is in between work and Abilene. And on the way back, I stopped by my house just to grab a couple things. And gosh, 2-3 years ago, Mr. Duncan there at Sprinkled Donut Forge gave me one of them snakes made out of a farrier's rasp. Well, my grandson loves just like toting it around or whatever. It was laying in the middle of the floor behind my, kind of like my desk kind of pokes out in the middle of the garage. And so when I walk in the garage, it was on the other side of the desk on the floor, about a foot away. I swear I almost had to peel myself off the roof when I walked around the corner. I thought it was a real snake.
They look real when they're done right. Yeah. What's up, Matthew? I got something for you this weekend. Got a present for you. Hey, Dana.
John, don't lose that step. I'm going to need it this year.
Yeah. Because John's also like 6 foot tall. So his anvil's like up chest high at some people.
Yeah, and that's not even an exaggeration.
No.
If I'm standing on the ground, it's literally like nipple height.
Yeah. I love that word.
It's almost as fascinating as moist, huh?
Adios, Nidavellir. Make a Damascus anvil. What's up, Chewy? But yeah, all this to say, get together next weekend. Next weekend, the bulk of the Quad Squad is going to be getting together at Hansi Pants' house over in Pennsylvania. And we're going to all be hanging out with Charming Hollow Forge and family. And, so the live stream's going to be there. And I might just do a phone live stream, I think. And not bother, with that many people, I think it'd be dumb for me to bring my computer. So I'm not going to bring my computer. I'm just going to do a phone live stream. Make it chill. Might do a round table, Sunday morning round table.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
And I believe the weekend after that, the stream is going to be, all I will say is it's going to be an interesting Saturday. That's all I'll say. The week after I get back from Pennsylvania is going to be an interesting Saturday.
Memorial Day weekend.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even think of that. So it's going to be doubly interesting.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah. What's up? You can't make it? Oh, dang it. Alright. Well, I'll send something back with people that are coming from that area. Bernal got his hammer fixed.
Yay!
I was reading the post on Facebook about that. Everybody was giving you crap for the design of your spring, and it's like, yeah, that's a normal design.
That's pretty.
You know, everybody's saying, "Oh, you're gonna break it," and it's like, no, the stress points are here and here. You know, it's different. So, people. My bald spot's showing.
Shiny, shiny.
Yep. Yeah. Ben standing at John's anvil is like a kid at a candy counter. You know? It's like, I'll take some chocolate chips, please.
The combination dyes are right at eyeball level.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Man, Ben, you're gonna have a lot of fun with that power hammer. It's gonna just. Are we caught up on smooshing? No, we're not. 31 viewers, 25 likes. Get on it, y'all.
Bunch of slackers.
Bunch of slackers. You guys are fine. What's up, Speargrass? You're still at work? Ho, Doge! Let's see where Doge is at right now. I promised Sully I would not check during the stream, so I'm breaking a promise. No, I didn't promise that. I'm just kidding. Okay.
I checked right before. I was good with that.
Yeah. I'm good with it. Yeah. Something's going up. I'll tell you that much.
Maybe it's the Shiba Inu, huh?
Yeah. Shiba went up a bit, which is good. I got like 2.3 million in Shiba. If Shiba ever hits $1, I'm buying all of you guys a drink. Just one.
If Shiba ever hits $1, nobody's gonna ever see me again.
Yeah, I'm gonna disappear like a fart in the wind.
Adam will come home one day. I'll be sitting outside his front door, being like, "Hey, need a place to hide."
He's got a shipping container with your name on it.
That's right.
That sounds like me if I ever hit the Mega Millions or the Powerball.
Right?
Ninja vanish like faulty wind.
Yes. What are we doing in PA? Well, I know a couple things that are planned, or that are roughly planned, at least with me. I'm going to be talking with Sully about some stuff, not Dogecoin, although not Dogecoin. I'm going to be talking with, I'm going to be getting up, I know, North County Forge, North Country Forge. Steve Schleicher, you know, Fuss. Big bearded guy who, you know, shaved it all off and then grew it all back and then got it caught in a grinder and then had to shave it all off again. Oh, you know,
and then grew it all back 2 days later.
And then grew it back 2 days later, back to like a 3-foot beard. This jerk. He's gonna. You know, I want to talk with him and Hans and I want to like actually learn traditional joinery properly. But I don't believe we're attempting a bloom. So, yeah. Yeah. John, I'll have your fly press by the end of the month. Yeah, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. Need my email so I can send me some. Oh, you're talking to Dog Bones. I got you. But yeah, generally it's going to be, just us hanging out, forging, getting, like we, don't see each other all the time, but we talk all the time, and we miss each other, and we want to sit down around a campfire and throw marshmallows at each other. Like,
Gonna sit around the
Like adults.
gonna sit around the campfire and sing Kumbaya and stuff.
See you, Adam.
Yeah. Adios, Speargrass. I won't be here in an hour. I got a bunch of running around to do today.
That's my bladder.
Ow. No Bloom. I need to break from Yeah, I need a break from breaking another. Exactly, John. Hey, Roy. Can't stay making Jessica an epic Mother's Day breakfast. That's, what? That's awesome. And on that, I do feel bad about keeping all you guys away from Mother's Day. So I won't go extra today.
The mighty Roy has
Curiosity, I think you might be behind.
All right. Yes. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. But yeah, so it stops eating Boris. Hi, Roy. Yeah, fun day, fun times coming up. Yeah, brain is kind of farting right now, so I'm just kind of reading the chat and hanging out.
Hey, wait, I thought that was my job.
Yeah, right? Get in on the chat hopefully next week, Yamez. Appreciate that, Roy. Next week will be a roundtable discussion. Actually, fair warning, next week's church will not include Discord because I'm not bringing my computer to Pennsylvania. So next week's church will be also a phone stream sitting around with everybody at Hans's. So, Roy, if you want to get in on the chat, you need to come down to Pennsylvania. All right, brother? I'll see you next week.
And that is the best Mother's Day present I can imagine. He's letting her sleep in.
Hey, what's up,
how's it
Daniel?
going, Daniel?
All right, no problem. All right, I'll see you next weekend, Roy. He said no problem, guys. You heard him say it right there.
See you there.
So 23 people, 24 if he brings Jess, 20, and if he brings Jess, then that would be 26 because of the kids. 26 or 27 because of the kids. Wait, you got two or three kids, Roy. You got 2 kids. Little munchkins. And for the record, though, this isn't a public invite. This is a private get-together of a bunch of friends. So I'm not this isn't a Blacksmiths event. This is a friends get-together. What's up, big dog? How you doing, Tim? Stopping by, can't stay, making Sandy an epic Mother's Day breakfast. I heard that before today. See ya. Roy just sent me a message saying, "You stop it." No, it's a holy cow. What month is it? Hurricane warning.
Beg pardon?
Tropical storm.
Yep, about that time of year.
Andres. And it is on the other side. It's in the Pacific. Wow.
Oh.
Who cares? Don't annoy me with stuff that don't affect me.
Well, that escalated
3.
quickly.
You have 3 kids. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I lose count after 2, so
Yeah, I can only. It's 1, 2, many.
yes.
I want to make a wrought iron hammer with hardened faces. Go a little lighter than I would normally use. Right on. Yeah, I'm not the one to talk to about getting an invite to any of our gatherings. If I host a quad squad gathering at my place, I can invite who I want, and you know, the quad squad can suck it up. But if it's not at my place, I can't invite people. Yeah, know. Morning, Ethan. Morning, Bushcraft.
18 minutes. Stop, that's my bladder.
I hear you, Rob. But yeah, one day I will host a gathering here. It won't be open invitation, I'll tell you that much right now. But you know, there are several of you who I would like to extend an invite to. I would invite everybody if I had the room, but I can't. So it would be a small get-together with a few new faces and several old faces. Not saying Sully's old, you know, but if he makes it up here, you know, he'll add another gray hair for his travel expenses. It's Yamez plus 100. Right? I come with a crew.
See you, Blue.
Huh? Adios, Bloobs. Yeah. I need help with my...
Chewy, I feel you right there. I mean, I got to fly in. Yeah, I mean, I live 100 miles from where I work, and I mean, I stay at work a lot of times. But yeah, fingers crossed every time I strike out for home or strike out to come back here. The fingers crossed I make it.
Right. All right. But yeah, with that, I'll start to close the stream down, because looks like a lot of people's gets to their Mother's Day events, and I don't want to hold everybody up. I appreciate to hell all you guys stopping in and spending some time here. And to all you lurkers out there, howdy, thanks for watching. Yes, the quad state counter says September 23rd. Yeah, my calendar's clear, or it will be once I clear it. Quad state is happening this year. As far as I know, unless something else changes, that's happening this year. So, yay! Yep. Yep. Get your likes in, and smoosh it, and I will see you guys all next week. You know, so thank you all for being awesome. Thank you all for hanging out, and go spend some time with your mothers. Yeah. Sorry I wasn't more bouncy off the walls today. And James Jones in with the last second super chat. How you doing, James Jones? Thank you very much for the $5 super chat.
Woohoo!
Much appreciated. Everybody have a good day. And yeah. Good night. Any last words, Sully, Insanity, J-Dub?
Hodoge.
Hodoge?
Hello.
Hodoge.
Yeah, y'all have a great Mother's Day, a fine weekend, and yeah, we'll catch you next week.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Live and in person.
Right on.
See you all next week then, huh?
Yerps.